Operation Sleeping Giant. Last chance to support the operation. InfoWarsStore.com. Get 40% off Brain Force, Silver Bullet Colloidal Silver, 40% off storable food. It's all there. Help make the difference. InfoWarsStore.com. Be right back. Final segment. You know, you think about the idea of treating your brain like your stomach. And ideally, unless you really just don't care about your body and maybe you don't care about your brain, you want to have content that is nourishing. It's like fruits and vegetables, right? Like real, actually good stuff, like a smoothie or something, mixed in with some junk every now and then. You know, every now and then you're going to eat a bag of chips. Every now and then you're going to drink some soda or whatever. But ideally, a good part of your diet should be healthy, right? That's the same with your mental consumption. So consider that you're actually making a good mental diet choice when you have consumption like listening to this program. When you have consumption like going on the internet and actually going to good websites as opposed to some silly stuff, which is always fine. But you want to try and have a plate of healthy consumption and content every single day. That's what I try and do, and that's kind of the whole point. And, you know, today is, as I mentioned, is the conclusion. This segment, this is the final segment of the Operation Sleeping Giant 28-hour broadcast. And I'm actually really honored to be able to be a part of it, and I'm happy that I was asked to be on the last hour and last segment of this entire 28-hour conclusion. Think about all of the people that are listening right now and listen to 28 hours, including yourself. I mean, just millions and millions of people that helped just spread the links, just pray, whatever it is that they did, even the smallest little things, leave a comment, right? Or they financially supported on InfoWarsStore.com. Whatever it is, it's meaningful, it's powerful, there's a lot of energy behind it, and that is a movement. That is a real movement. And notice, it's kind of like building a building. So you think about the establishment, like you have the establishment building, which is run by Hillary Clinton Realtor Incorporated, right? It's like this massive, like monolithic, huge building, something you'd see out of one of the Judge Dredd movies or something. It's just huge. It's just like all busted up, and there's like colonies inside, and you know, it's crazy. And here we are, we're building this building. We're this independent architecture firm, and we've got all these people, these community volunteers, because we can't hire, you know, the crazy establishment people they have to build like their robot towers, but we're building like from the foundation up. We got cement down there, and now we're a pretty sizable tower. I mean, it's a pretty sizable tower, and we've got the nice looking tower, like gardens outside, and we've got people moving in and offices and stuff. Like, it's a pretty sizable tower. You look up at the establishment tower, and they look at your tower, and they're like, how did you build that? That's because when you build something independent of the system, that is the power. It's grassroots. It's because of you. All of this is nothing without you. All of it is nothing. It is you contributing in the most tiny and massive ways. All of the energy contributed to this is what gives it the power to go on. It's like a car with fuel just plowing down the highway at full speed, and that's what this is. It's been a long 28 hours. If you're just tuning in now, it's been a long 28 hours. Like I said, a lot of people back there haven't even slept. And, you know, this article, Merkel rules out migrant policy reversal after attacks. She's talking about they're going to still let in as many migrants and refugees as they want, despite all the attacks and everything from ISIS-related groups. It's funny because it reminds me of how, guess what? This program, we're going to talk about what's actually going on. We're going to talk about how we see it. We're going to talk about the fact that a lot of these are linked up with ISIS, and we're not going to be afraid of political correctness. We're not going to be afraid of the attacks and craziness. Anyway, just want to mention that. This is it. This is the conclusion of Operation Sleeping Giant. I'm Anthony Gucciardi. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being a part of it. It's up at Infowars.com/giant. Share it with your friends. InfoWarsStore.com to get the specials before they run out. 40% off Brain Force. Thank you so much. Even if you don't buy anything, you are amazing, and you're the reason this is all happening. God bless.